We in the basement with Fed by the TV. We sitting with who?
Trouble in this bit.
Kobe.
For sure, for sure. Trouble, man. Since the world want to know who you is, man. Where you from, gang?
For the south side of Chicago, man.
For sure, for sure.
Outside, 100, low end, a little bit of south suburbs. South side, you know what I'm saying? All over Chicago.
For sure. So I know you be doing music and shit. You got a lot of hot ass shit out, G. Motherfuckers want to see what you got coming up next. What you got coming?
Shit, I ain't dropping nothing in a minute, but my little cuz, he be dropping shit all the time, man. Go check out Euro with a $ on all platforms.
You say he going hard, huh?
He going crazy, man. He got a little twerk challenge going and shit. $500. Thickest bitch.
Twerking?
Oh, bro.
For sure. Make sure y'all look at that ad sign at the bottom when y'all go follow, throw them twerk videos in. For sure, for sure. So we know you be in Chicago, you be in Atlanta and shit. What kind of business you got going on in Atlanta?
I got a mobile massage thing going on. Like, I got a bunch of girls, they travel to you or you come to them and they do like exotic new body rubs and shit like that.
Damn, how you get into that business?
Knowing the right people, shit. Really investing into it, end up doing my own thing, branching off and shit.
You feel like you make more money in Chicago than you do in Atlanta? Or you make more money in Atlanta than you do in Chicago?
They go hand in hand, because I got a lot of resources in Chicago, but I know a lot of folks out there too. It's like, it's fast money out there, so they go hand in hand. When I come home, I make money. When I'm out there, I make bread too.
So you feel like, I would say like a lot of people say Chicago don't got a lot of support, but Atlanta's a supporting ass social, you know what I'm saying? People social out there, they network better than we do in Chicago. You think the networking better in Atlanta than it is in Chicago?
Most definitely. Hell yeah, it's like, it's a lot of love out there. Southern hospitality, like, don't get me wrong, it gets grimy out there, but there's a lot of motherfuckers that'll help you, because it's like strangers. Strangers get to put you on by your family with.
For sure, for sure. What you think Chicago needs to do to change that? Since you from this city, what you think you see on a daily basis, what you think could change that?
Envy, jealousy, and just shit, pride, really.
Sure.
There's a lot of sources here. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, shit. Atlanta get they scamming, they get they shit from us. And so, if we was to come together like they come together when they doing shit, we'd really be bigger than them, to be honest with you.
Other than Atlanta and Chicago, what other place you want to visit? If you think you can see you making more business?
I'd probably say Vegas.
Why Vegas? Because of the massaging thing?
Yeah.
Sure. It makes sense.
Yeah.
You think you'll ever get into porn, like having a female do porn or anything like that?
Low key, probably, because I'm finna create an OnlyFans for my girls, and so, yeah.
That's kind of like porn, though, right?
Yeah, so basically, yeah, I can say that, yeah.
You
I
go
was
to
just looking
Vegas
into
with
that
that.
shit.
Vegas porn female, you gonna run up a lot of money out there. For sure. That's for sure. I might go ahead and put me a little number in, give me a little slut bucket.
Everybody keep asking me to do this shit in Chicago, but I don't think Chicago really ready for it. You know what I'm saying? It's like Atlanta, like a tricking, you know what I'm saying? They got the strip club. The strip club is big out there, so they known for tricking, and so, shit, they trick off on the body rub. They trick off on anything, to be honest with you. So, yeah.
So how you feel about this gunnA situation, the YSL, the thugger situation, man? You know you be in Atlanta, so I know you done heard a lot of shit, seen a lot of shit. How you feel about that situation?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. He said some things that look like snitching to me. Shit, old world make it seem like he snitched, so he probably shouldn't have said that shit. He should have rolled it out about his case with Thug, man. He shouldn't have said nothing. He should just bought his shit. But everybody saying he snitched, so shit. Talking to them people like that.
A lot of them snitched, though. It wasn't just him.
It wasn't, but he the biggest one. Him and Thug damn near go hand in hand. He Thug second hand, so it's like damn near second hand talking like that. Yeah, you can't be doing that.
But when he got out, you seen he made the little post on Facebook about like he didn't really snitch. He still got love for the family and shit. You seen that? How you feel about that?
I don't Well, he may feel he didn't snitch though. His lawyer say he didn't snitch, but the community, once the community get a hold of it, and they start twisting that shit and turning that shit, and everybody saying you a snitch, all these memes and shit, it's like it's gonna be hard to come back from that shit. I mean, his music not trash. He ain't no 6ix9ine level, but I don't know. It might be hard to come back from that shit.
Sure. So say you get signed today, right? What record label would you want to sign with? CMG, NLMB, Durk, OTL from them? Who would you want to sign to?
I ain't gonna lie. Neither of them motherfuckers.
Neither?
Hell yeah, you better off doing your own thing nowadays. No disrespect though, but no, I probably wouldn't sign to either of them. We got our own shit going on.
So what kind of music you really do? Like you more hardcore rap, you hip hop, R&B, you know, people got different talents and shit. What would you say your route is?
Shit, country rap.
Country rap?
No, I'm just fucking around. No,
I can see it though. I can see it.
Hell no, a little bit of trap, a little bit of just hip hop. I try to branch a little hip hop with this trap shit, you know what I'm saying? Lyrical bars on trap beats and shit. That type shit. Do a few little drill songs. Shit, whatever I be feeling, really, whatever comes to my mind.
Sure. So how many? You can go ahead. You can pass them the weed if you want to.
I'm real.
It's a lot of hot mainstream music out here right now. It's a lot of hot underground music out here right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who would you say your top 3 artists is mainstream right now, and the reason behind it?
Mainstream. I'm gonna have to go Future.
Why you say Future?
Future be spitting that shit. My sister put me on Future a long time ago. At first, I wasn't really into that trap shit. She put me on Future and shit. I've been listening to his ass ever since.
Sure.
And I fuck with Durk. Just shit. He remind me of Future and his shit just a little bit more relatable. And then who else? Damn. That I listen to constantly. Damn. That's really it. I ain't even gonna hold you down. In between, I listen to a few people like Thug and shit. You know what I'm saying? Other people like that. But consistently, just them two.
So how you feel about Detroit music right now? You know, Detroit hot. Like I fuck with Baby Smooth real hard. For Baby Smooth, you going crazy. Rio, the young OG. How you feel about them niggas?
Detroit ain't gonna like me. I don't like none of that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know, man. Most I heard of them was more. That shit to me sound like open. I don't know. It's just I feel like they could have came with a different way. Being that Motown out there, all them soulful ass beats and all that music history to come out sounding like the Bay. I don't really fuck with it.
Damn, I ain't never really think about it like that. That is true though. I still fuck with Baby Smooth though.
Yeah, I mean, some people like I fuck with Doug. He cool. He different. What's his name? That Ice. What's his name?
Ice West Lizzo?
Yeah, he got a few joints.
He's decent.
Yeah, he decent.
What about Baby Tron? That's the little white homie.
I ain't never heard of him.
You ain't never heard of him? He decent too.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go underground artists, right? Well, I say local artists. Chicago, Atlanta little artists. Who would you rock with? Give me your top 3 of them, the reason why.
Alright, top Chicago. I'm gonna have to go with my little homie again, Euro.
For sure.
Euro $sign. Cause shit, not only cause he my fan, not being biased or anything, but I seen the work, the potential, the hunger in his ass, and he just ever since he got out, he was just grinding, and getting better and better and better. And so I said I fuck with him, and then from Atlanta, he from Chicago and Atlanta. I'm about to go with Sideways. He got it popping in Atlanta right now.
You said Sideways?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta look him up. I never heard.
Yeah. I could go Sideways in Atlanta. Up here, I'm gonna have to go with one more nigga. He from Chicago, but he be in Iowa. I'm gonna have to go with Jizz. He be doing this thing too. He had did a song with Duck right on the week he died.
R.I.P. my nigga Duck, right?
Yeah, R.I.P. Duck. Yeah, he did a song with Duck and shit. I fuck with him too.
Sure. Alright, so you know everybody smokes za. You know what I'm saying? We don't like smoking no bullshit in the rack. You know how we come. We gotta be straight like that. You feel me? Would you like to put it in a backwood, a fronto, a Dutch, or a regular swisher?
Backwood, any type of leaf, you know what I'm saying? If I ain't got no backwood. Backwood, I damn near fuck with any flavor but the purple. The one that come in a purple bag.
You don't like that purple shit?
Yeah, no, them bitches disgusting.
I don't even like the banana ones neither though.
I fuck with them banana ones.
I like the banana.
I stopped fucking with them for a while. I was fucking with them when they first came out. I was buying them bitches. Motherfucker.
You like Dutches? Would you ever smoke a Dutch?
I have, like, switches and Dutches, like, I started with those, like,
Right.
but after smoking so many woods, like, it don't taste the same no more. So, yeah.
What
I
about,
tap it here and there, but I don't really get to
what about raw papers and shit? Like, you know, raw cones and shit. A lot of people smoke them, but they say you can taste the flavor more of the weed.
I smoked them before, but it ain't my go-to.
Right.
Yeah.
You rather just roll up.
Yeah,
Maybe
roll
it's
up
just
the
the
wood.
vibe of rolling it up. You know what I'm
Wood,
saying?
it is a vibe of rolling the wood. Don't get me rolled. Yeah, it's a vibe rolling it too. Rolling your wood, some good out, you know you finna get hot.
So 2023 we here, right?
Right.
What's the best weed you done smoked so far?
I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I done lost track so much. I'm so lost into the names right now. I smoke so much za. I just know it's za, you know what I'm saying? So when
How
I
you
look
know
at
it's
it,
not, though? For the people that don't know, for the people that you know still confused on the mid, OG and za, how you know you smoking real za?
look at the crystals in that motherfucker. Look at the color of it. Smell of that shit. It's mainly those crystals though. When you put the light on that motherfucker and you see them crystals on that joint, you know you got some good shit.
I heard if you see the ashes, if the ash is white,
Yeah, if the ash is real white,
yeah.
that should be true too.
But I done smoked some kill that ash was gray as fuck. Hold on, this shit was some killer though.
Everybody got their own theory. So it should be good to me.
Sure.
I ain't smoking no OG though.
Hell no. It depends though. I smoke some
kinda
OG. If
depends.
it's some classic OG, I'm blowing. I ain't
If
gonna
it's like the top grade OG,
Right.
yeah, I'll probably smoke that shit.
I'll roll that shit.
But not no OG, the average weed man got that shit be boo.
It gotta be the fattest wood. Like you just roll a whole 7 in one wood. Like fuck it up,
I
girl.
can't even do that, man. Somebody passed me a wood for the OG one time. I was mad the whole night. I ain't gonna lie.
What celebrity would you want to get high with? That you just want to go kick it with, get high with? Other than Snoop, because you know Snoop everybody's favorite. Huh?
I wouldn't even say Snoop.
Damn, you want to smoke with Snoop?
Hell no.
You wild as hell.
Fucking, damn, I get high with Dave Chappelle or Cat fucking Williams, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Laugh my ass off.
That's a good ass pick right there. You went crazy for that. I wouldn't even think a comedian though. You feel me? Most people would think of like a rapper or something. I wouldn't think no comedian. Damn, that's smart right there. How much weed you done smoked in one day? That you think?
Hey, I tried selling weed one time. I smoked all that shit. I think I sold like 2 ounces and smoked all that shit. And I had a pound.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I never tried that shit again.
Can't sell weed. You better knock it off.
It was some good shit and I was holding the best shit to my chest. I was selling them like the bottom shit. And holding the good shit to my chest type shit. But the most I smoked in a day, I'd probably say a little bit more than 14. Yeah.
All woods? Like, you was high as fuck. You was high. Sure. Alright, we done let the people get to know you a little bit. Let them know what shit'll be coming from you.
Shit, like I said, we got more music coming. More music from the people I just named. They gon' airdrop the shit right there for y'all and shit. thinking about bringing my business to Chicago, man. Hopefully y'all ready for some shit like that. But just expanding my shit to different cities, really. You know what I'm saying? We based in Atlanta. That's really it, man.
How can they find you?
On Instagram, follow me, TROUBLESUMgle. That's my Instagram, or you can follow my business, The Spa. That's THASPA. And on Twitter, everything will be in the bios when you go to either one of them. So yeah, that's about it, man.
For sure, man. Enjoy the interview, man. Gonna get up with you again. Hopefully, man, we get you again, G. This is a hard nigga to get in tune with, G.
Definitely slide back on you, bud.
For sure.